Alright. Welcome back, you inglorious bastards and magnificent bitches. It is I, Doc Camo, and We're Just Gaming, back for more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So let's get right into this. I'm also going to go turn some lights on, because we need some light up in here. I don't know why it's highlighting quit. Quit is not what we're doing. Quitting. We don't quit. We don't quit. Oh, this is a new screen. I didn't even realize that. That's sweet. I like that it changes. Alright, anyway, let's get back into this adventure. Clear off some of these quests, maybe advance the main quest, maybe just explore some. I don't know. We got most of what we want, even though we wanted to get a bathhouse. I don't know why we can't use the bathhouse at the Nomad camp yet. I'm gonna go talk to the Voivode. Maybe there's more interactions and stuff with him. Or Voivode or whatever. Hello, Voivode.
And it's over. Did your prophecy come true?
Miserere tu che proiandre. You get what you want. You make fool of me in front of all camp. But you win. I cannot deny.
Isn't having your daughter back better than ending up alone, with nothing but your honor?
You asking for a... But yes, you're probably right. Better be taken for fool than lose my daughter. So, everything is good?
Everything's good.
Excellent. We'll talk to the mother then. We gotta get access to be able to look at the camp. I also want to make sure that I'm monitoring my stream. Yep. Go to the channel. Open it up. We are live. There we go. Alright, where's the mother?
Servus! Sartu Kejal!
Did your prophecy come true?
It's all over. Did your prophecy come true?
The family is together again. At least for now. Geysa rests in peace, and in his place we have Bosch. And maybe we can even go to the village now. Thank you so much, Henry.
How are you doing?
Laches gajo mishtes. What can an old woman like me do for you?
I'd like to mourn one of your greetings.
I'd like to learn a greeting in your language.
There are all kinds. But if you want to say how are you, then it is Sartu Kejal. And if you want something a bit less ordinary, it is Kaijazmore. But that is only said by man to man, mind you. We women say, Sotavez mrichai.
Aha. And what does that mean?
It is simply asking if the other has enough to eat. This is good manners among us.
Interesting. Where'd you come from?
Where did you come from?
Ay, gajo. From God, of course.
I mean, where were you before?
Ah, I see. Well, in the winter we are always in the south. And in the summer we go north.
And over again, like that?
What do you mean over and over? There is the East Road and the West Road too, right?
Wait, you really don't know where you'll be next week?
You guessed it, Gajo. We do not know, and we do not want to know. God always takes care of his children.
Nice one. Why are you on the road?
Why do you travel the world? Why don't you settle down?
And why do you not settle down? Instead of jumping from the frying pan into the fire, Gajo.
Oh, that's different. I'm serving my lord.
While we have no master, just the sun and God above us, and the grass beneath our feet. So hincha chipen andro jivipen.
Tell me something about the Roma. I realize I don't know anything about your people.
What can I say? We are people and Christians, just like you. The only difference between us is that we live on the road, while you are cooped up in the same cottage from cradle to grave. It is a free life for free people. Though it is true we often have to move on, because we are driven out.
Well, it's probably because you also stole and stuff. Not that I'm saying all of you gypsies stole, but, you know, how do you get along?
How do you get along with the locals?
It's always different. Sometimes the women folk could kiss my feet when I cured their pains. And sometimes they are more likely to burn me at the stake just for being different.
And what makes you nomads different?
You know, Gajo, nothing and everything. We live our lives as if each day could be the last. That is all. Try it. And you will see every sunrise like it is the first time again.
What's the Voivode of yours like?
What can you tell me about your husband, the Voivode?
Learn as
May
much about
cholera
these people as
strike him
possible.
down,
Maybe there
this
are quests
scoundrel.
here that we have to
The
unlock
last
to
thing
get
I
the
needed was a
bathhouse.
man like him. But I did not have any better ones at the shop.
Really?
Oh, yes. Like I always say, the best Baroshero under the sun. But his stubbornness will be the end of me one day.
Do you know magic?
Maybe I'm wrong, but I hear you know some magic and tricks. Is that right?
Kotuke Penja. What magic, Gajo? I am just an old woman who knows how to ward off trouble and hold on to happiness. My old mother, may she rest in peace, she knew all kinds of things.
You see, and I thought you were really, well, in short, a witch.
Not at all. Fortune-telling and spells are far cry from black magic. Black magic is a path every honest manush avoids like a plague. My power comes from God, and I use it to serve only Him and good folks.
How do you know when it's black magic?
How do you know when it's black magic?
Simple. Black magic is only used for the selfish benefit of fools who think only of themselves.
And is there another kind of magic?
Oh, Devla Miro, of course. The good kind that helps and comes from God.
And is it true? Do the spells really work?
So hincha chipen androji vipen. If you have faith, then it will work.
Alright. Is this the bathhouse woman? No. Definitely not this guy, right?
So what about the Voivode and his honor?
All's well that ends well. The Voivode finally has some peace.
No. I mean, that is definitely the bathhouse symbol. Even though the bathhouse is over
I'm
here.
glad Marika's back. Aye, but did we need all the theatrics?
What do you mean?
Hey, Tibor. So it's all of
So
us.
it all came to an end somehow.
And you're the big hero. If it were not for you, who knows how it might have ended. If you ever need anything, just come to me. Our people know how to be grateful.
Alright, well, how do I use the bathhouse?
Careful.
How's life?
What's life like here in the camp?
Free, my friend, free. Your settled life, that is not for me. Being cooped up in one place all day would be the death of me. Nic nane prepuf aiso saro manolilo.
What did you say?
What did you say? It almost sounded like a curse.
Ah, that was just a bit of wisdom.
You mean a proverb?
Najanav, maybe. We have wise sayings for everything, Gajo.
And perhaps a bit of magic too, eh?
Kora chacho.
Why
But
does
they are not
Henry think
spells.
they're witches?
We're very superstitious folks, that's all.
Nomads, you mean?
Ha! Romale. You'll not find a more superstitious people than us.
How do you make it
How do you make your living when you're constantly on the road?
Everyone does the work he knows. Usually things to do with horses, trade and blacksmithing.
And what do you do?
Me? I make sure our luck does not run out.
Right. That must be tiring work then, eh?
Tell me about it. Playing dice requires wisdom.
Isn't luck more important?
So vaqueres, Gajo. There is no luck involved. When you have wisdom and a free mind, you accept fate. Lady Luck only smiles on those who know how to accept fate.
Why is the camp here?
Why is your camp here?
Because we found a gold mine here, but we are so humble you would never know it.
I'm glad you've been so lucky. Would you invite me to a feast?
Nah, you might tell everyone. Then we would have to pay taxes.
You're right. Taxes are the worst thing since the plague.
Right.
Something we can
But
all
if you do
agree
not
on.
have anything, you do not pay anything, and nobody will be any the wiser. Bokali Richni Nakalel. That is why we have to keep moving, so the high and mighty do not realize that they have not yet squeezed us dry. Aye, our kind are birds on the wing, not cooped up hens. I would rather be hungry and free than have a full belly and be chained like a dog.
How do you get along with locals?
How do you get along with the local villagers?
Oilen Kaiser Baraminjahin.
I don't understand. Is that something bad?
They are always unhappy about something. But it is because they are afraid. They are afraid of everything they do not know and understand. Then when we turn up, strangers with a strange language and strange ways, they shit themselves. They are more afraid of us than foreign armies, I tell you. And why is that? Because they know what to expect from an army. But they do not know us and think the worst of us.
I'm looking for my friend.
I'm looking for this friend of mine. A big, fair-haired young man. Likes strutting about and speaks like a noble.
Look, you know what? That sounds like the gacho we saw in the forest the other night. But he's scarped, sharpish, and vanished in the darkness. I ain't seen him since. Sorry. See you soon, my friend.
Alright, well at least we know something. It sounds like Sir Hans is alive.
I'm sorry.
What do you...
Good afternoon.
What is the Voivode? What about Marika? How's
So what's
business?
new at the camp?
This is just some random...
What about the Voivode and Marika?
Marika returned with Bohuj. I'd never have thought the Voivode would come to his senses.
How's business?
Borech Hashem. I can't complain. Or rather, I shouldn't.
What? Is something wrong?
Wrong? What can I say? It's more like I have such concerns.
Is there anything I could do for you?
Indeed, you can. You can stop asking me how I am and buy something from me, young man.
Very direct. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm here to sell you shit.
I have the feeling you're not like the other nomads here. You speak our language a lot more, with only the odd foreign word here and there.
My friend, could it be because I am the only son of David far and wide, and the rest are Anusam?
What does that mean?
Was klotst du, junger Mann? Have you never seen a Jew before?
I don't know. Should I have?
You must be from some very small village, eh? You have really never met one of my people?
I'm sorry, but there were no sons of David in Skalitz where I lived.
Skalitz, you say? I must remember that. Scheinem Dank, mein Freund. Scheinem Dank.
Alright, well let's
Show me your wares.
see what he has. Maybe we will buy something from him. Oh, this is the guy we sold a lot of our shit to, but we're gonna get something from Mutt. Oh, I want the shovel. I think we're gonna take these too. Oh, soap?
Masa
Yes,
umatan
so-
tov. Scheinem Dank.
Yeah, like, I can't talk to the bath maid, but the bathhouse is quite obviously right here. Let's find Marika and Bohuj.
Guy just more than.
Digest Moray to you too, my man.
How you doing, Marika? The whole family honor thing is behind us.
Whether we go somewhere else or stay here, we will be forever remembering you as the Honorable Gajo.
Well, I didn't do all that much.
Do not be so modest. You did more than anyone else. Your heart is in the right place, Henry.
How's
How's
Bohush?
Bohush doing?
He's much better. Since we got medicine from Mama, he does not have fever anymore. Another few weeks and he will be sesto ser macho.
How is life here?
What can I tell you? It is different from being in a cave. We have enough of everything and Bohush is well taken care of.
What about your family?
I forgive them and I still pray for Geza. Whatever he did, he didn't deserve to die. Good buck, Saschipen.
Alright, well,
Kaijasmore.
I'm not
Sarsa.
waiting around here to
Excuse me.
clean my clothes. Excuse you. We're gonna jump on Pebbles, and we're gonna go to the nearest large town, and we're gonna see if it has a bathhouse that will take my money, because I need to clean my shit.
You silly doggy.
There you are, Pebbles. Oh, there's a bathhouse right there. Gotta clean my things. I like to keep my things clean. We can probably repair stuff here, maybe? Alright. So we're in the castle. We have to leave the castle and take a left.
Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
I just seen the symbol on the map. Can I put a custom marker here? I saw the symbol when we came in. There we go. Oh, I gotta do it. Well, good thing I bought soap. Bohush's mother.
The whole affair with Marika and Bohush is over now.
I'm glad Bohush is alive and well, but he shouldn't have gone to live with the nomads.
If you want to keep your son, you better make your peace with it.
All right, I know. Such things take time, but thank you. You meant well. Farewell, my friend.
Well, how do I clean my shit? Can you tell me? Do I have to like use the soap? No. Are you just in the way? I am lost. I am lost here. We're just gonna have to be somewhat dirty. I have no time for this. Let's go do this. Where you go, Pebbles? You were just wait. Off to another town. We will clean our clothes. It will happen. Alright, this is a big ass place. Dice, sharpening wheel, alchemy.
very much.
Are you talking shit about Mutt? It's alright if you call Pebbles names, but do not... Oh, that's where they want me to steal and loot. I'm not sure I'm ready for that. Let's go see if we can talk to this farmer. Even though they want us to kill him. Are you alright, my guy? You look drunk. Oh, Cumens.
I'll have a beer. They think they can do whatever they want.
The nerve of them shot.
God bless. What would you like?
Do you know where to get armor?
As the local scribe, you know a lot of things, right?
I'd say so. In this province, not a squirrel farts without my knowing.
So, if I needed to
Why
get
are
some,
you standing on the table?
you'd
Henry?
certainly be able to tell me where, right?
Depends on what you're looking for. Don't involve me with anything dishonorable.
No, don't worry. I'm just looking for some armor.
Armor? Well, unless you want to join von Burgau's retinue, I don't think I can help you. But try Radovan, the blacksmith in Tachon. He might at least sell you an iron helmet.
You don't know of anything better?
Aha! So, the good man is a connoisseur, eh? And how would Prince Brunswick's armor suit you?
Whose
Very
armor?
nicely,
Oh,
man.
it's just a local legend.
What legend?
It's hard to explain. There are actually 2 legends, or even 3. Well, it doesn't really matter. Why are you so interested anyway? Fine armor like that belongs in the hands of a knight.
I'll sell some of the knights. I'm interested in it as a blacksmith.
Are you saying I don't look like a knight to you?
Well, actually... Oh, apologies, sir. My eyesight isn't what it used to be. You know, I spend all my time poring over books. So, that legend. In short, they say the armor of ancient Bohemian Prince Brunswick is hidden here, waiting for some valiant knight to find it. I don't believe it, of course. After all, I'm educated. But you'd be surprised how many fools have set off to find it.
Who exactly
Give
was
me the
this
information.
Brunswick?
You
'Cause
don't
we
know,
are gonna find
lad.
it.
Educate yourself. Brunswick was a famous Czech prince who won the lion for our country's coat of arms.
Really? How is it that I've never heard of it?
Perhaps because he never existed. Prince Vladislav II got the lion for our coat of arms for helping Emperor Frederick I, known as Redbeard.
But you just said that...
Brunswick is just a legend, but a quite lovely one, I'll give you that.
I still don't understand why Henry's standing on the stool or the bench. Change the subject. No,
Could you recount for me the legend of Brunswick?
Well, why not? Brunswick was a valiant Bohemian prince. He lived in a time when our country had an eagle on its coat of arms, but that wasn't good enough for him. So he decided to head out into the world and gain the mark of a more powerful animal.
A man after my own heart.
You may think so, but his wife was none too happy. Her name was Ludmilla, and she begged Brunswick 100 times to stay home, but he just couldn't be persuaded. Still, he loved her very much, so he took her ring and told her that unless someone came and showed her that ring during the next 7 years, she should wait for his return. But if he failed to return after 7 years, that would mean he would never return.
And what happened next?
Brunswick's
Never
party set
return.
out to sea, but didn't get far.
Will you
They
just
were
tell me
drawn
where the
in
armor
by
is?
an island with a mysterious mountain of amber that holds all ships and prevents them from leaving. Over time, the men on the deserted island died of starvation, leaving only Brunswick, who noticed that once a year a great bird called No came to the island to hunt. And so the clever knight hid in his horse's hide at just the right time. And when the bird came, it mistook him for prey and carried him away. So Brunswick wandered on. After some time on the road, the prince came across something unprecedented. A duel between a lion and a nine-headed dragon. So,
Dragon.
what do you think Brunswick did at that moment?
Well, a dragon is certainly much stronger than a lion, so I suppose he sided with the dragon, right?
Nonsense. Brunswick rushed to help the lion, and together they killed the dragon. And from that time on, they were stalwart companions. The lion even followed him all the way back to Bohemia. Except, by then, it was already too late. It had already been exactly 7 years to the day since Brunswick set off on his journey. His wife, Ludmilla, who had until that time valiantly resisted all suitors, was about to remarry. But at the wedding feast, Brunswick managed to drop the ring in her cup, so it all turned out well. For Brunswick, that is. Not so for Ludmilla's new groom, but the lion took care of that.
Of course it did.
Where did Brunswick's armor come from?
It is said that George the Lion of Württemberg brought it here. He was the nephew of Lord Chenyek of Württemberg, who built Trusky. This George spent a lot of time with King Wenceslas. A suspiciously long amount of time, if you know what I mean.
Sure.
I think I get the picture.
And it is said that one day, a lion escaped from the king's menagerie, and George overpowered it with his bare hands and laid it at the king's feet, still alive. As a reward, Wenceslas gave young Württemberg the name Lion and the armor of his ancestor, Prince Brunswick. Only Sir George didn't live to enjoy it for long. He caught the plague at a tournament abroad, died on his way back to his king. Specifically, while visiting his uncle here at Trusky. Of course, the king wanted his armor back, but Lord Chenyek didn't want to give it to him, claiming he had the hereditary right to it. It looked like Wenceslas would lay siege to Trusky, but fortunately Lord Chenyek was completely destitute by then, so he sold all of Trusky and the armor to the king.
Chenyek was broke. How come?
Gain a country
Because
over
of
pure
building his
armor?
castle. Trusky may be impressive, but it's too expensive for a nobleman. Even the king had difficulty paying for such a castle.
Well, if the king was so endeared with Brunswick's armor, why did he leave it here?
Because he didn't have any choice, my friend. He never found the armor. Lord Chenyek was as cunning as a fox. While he did leave the armor here, he never told anyone where. It's said he hid it so it could only be found by a true knight. Each piece in a different place. Or so they say round these parts. Who knows if there's any truth to the tale?
And do you know where I could find Brunswick's armor?
Yes, lad, if it even really exists. But I do have a little bit of advice for you. Sir Chenyek, who they say hid the armor, left behind a riddle. It's a test that must be passed by whoever wants to find it. Do you want to hear it?
Of course, tell me.
And how did that riddle go?
Keep going.
Wait, how was it? I've got it. Take your leave of crone and maiden, standing tall behind the gates. Boldly go towards true midnight. In caverns cold your prize awaits. Pass through the all of forest kings, hidden deep from hunter's gaze. Standing tall, 2 guards of stone, behind whom yearned for treasure lays. Between them stands a mighty rock, a subtle niche, yet deeper still, a place to give one's art to God. Behold, my armor gleaming still.
The crone and the maiden towards midnight. We've got east, west, midday, midnight. Bloody hell. I think I know where it is.
Really? Well, seems you've got something between your ears then, lad. And you know what? I've got something else for you. Sir George, who previously owned the armor, wanted to have a nice poleaxe made in Prague too. But he died of the plague before he could do it. I'm not too certain about Brunswick and his armor, but this is certainly true, because I have a copy of George's order here. Here, take it, as a keepsake. And now, go.
They're probably gonna have to deal with these Cumens No, I want my inventory. Read it. You learn new... Oh. I can make the polearm.
Pésés nem bírom tovább. Mondom, néznek ránk, mint a gyilkosok.
Csodálkozol rajt? Tegyünk, és tűnjünk.
Nobody's safe with that rabble around.
Bashing their faces in will be too good for them.
Here it comes.
Ale! Someone should kick their asses. Really clip those fuckers' wings.
Somebody's gonna talk to me. What about you, Betty? Are you mad at me still?
Greetings. Do you need something?
Oh my god, she's not mad at me anymore. I came to apologize.
I came to apologise for the fight that me and Lord Capon started. If we caused any damages, I'll take care of them.
You've served your penance by carrying them sacks, and I'm sure you won't forget about the stocks anytime soon either, eh? So we're square. If you want to help me out, though, I do know something you could do. There's a group of Cumens at the table over
now,
there.
that's why she's no longer mad at me.
Well,
she wants me to
I
fight
don't know. I'm scared of them.
Should I kick them out?
Can I help you guys? We're trying to talk to Betty here.
Coins, but do you think you can
I help
serve
you?
them for me? Better to have a
Drunk
fella deal
bastard.
with them.
What are the Cumens doing here?
What are Cumens doing in Troskovitz anyway?
Beats me. I reckon Sigismund sent them.
But if that was the case, he'd order them to pillage and murder, not sit around in a tavern.
Look, all I know is that they're sitting in my yard, are hungry, and have a pile of groschen that I could really use.
All right. But I'm not sure I'll understand them.
You'll manage. One of them speaks our language. But be quick about it. They're starting to make the locals nervous. Voivode at the next table looks like he's about to pounce on them. And no more fighting. I want this to go smoothly.
Bastards! Someone should kick...
What do you want?
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Siegfried, the herdsboy, dropped by. He was moaning about wolves killing his sheep. Poor fella. He has it tough. And have you heard about the Divozhenka of Semaine?
What Divozhenka?
You haven't seen one yet? A Divozhenka is a wild woman of the forest. An ugly, disfigured creature. You can find them deep in the woods or caves, where they make their ointments and gather magic herbs. Sometimes they hurt people, sometimes they help them. You shouldn't go there.
Why not?
The Samine lot did that. They were worried she might put young Lord Samine under a spell, especially now, because of the wedding. So they took care of her. And that's about it, I say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. Can I spend the night here?
We're not really equipped for that here.
I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
I'll let you sleep on the hay for a couple of groschen.
Better than nothing. We're not gonna have
All right, I'll pay. I hope that'll be enough.
Agreed. Like I said, you can sleep on the hay, but
50
don't
for a
go
permanent
wandering
bed?
about my
You're
house.
not even gonna have them. Alright, let's get out of here.
women in our
Steve, Mutt, you were supposed to do that earlier. Hey, Mutt! Mutt!
Here, Mutt!
Bastards.
Someone should kick their asses. Really clip those fuckers' wings.
Alright, Vasco. Let's
The
go.
innkeeper said you wanted some food.
Exactly. We do not want much. Just some bread and something beside. Maybe a bit of sausage.
Oh my god. Get sausages, serve the humans. You don't deserve any meat.
Do you have money?
We have, and we pay for everything. On my name, not Voshko.
Someone should teach them how things work.
Alright, let's go get them sausage. We're gonna take these since we can.
Greetings. We no make trouble. We eat and we go. We just eat and we go.
I know. Why can't I talk?
We are hungry. We only want to eat.
My thoughts exactly. Like we should be living in fear.
Am I not? Do I not have? Am I missing something?
I hate you.
Oh, get bread. I am. I mean, no wonder why I heard they kill everyone if you don't serve them. No wonder why. They're all talking shit. They could have just ripped,
Were you?
murdered and
Gossiping
pillaged
about
you,
it
but no.
won't do anyone any.
Here you go.
Thank you. I afraid we leave Ahesh without food.
Corva, why are you even talking to them? They can go to hell.
Oh, what are you doing here?
What were you thinking coming here? Cumens don't exactly have the best reputation around here.
We don't want trouble. We just hungry. We had enough of that Etel back at camp. We just want to eat something good for change.
The locals don't want you here, and neither do I. The less Cumens I meet in my
Damn,
lifetime,
Henry!
the better.
Not all Cumens sing. But what you say? We eat and we go.
How come you speak our language so well?
From mother. It is long entertained story. Maybe I tell another time. Now we just want to eat.
I wish you good appetite.
Thanks, friend.
I wouldn't exactly say friend.
Mit mondat?
Jó et vágyod kívánok nekünk.
Remélem nem mérgezte meg. You should get the fuck out of here. You hear me, you Hungarian pork sausage?
Easy, fella. They just want to eat their food in peace and leave.
You seem very sure about that. Last time you got into a brawl here yourself, and now you're going to preach to us about peace? Oh shit.
I didn't want to fight them
we smash
either.
their teeth in and be done with it.
You seem to have forgotten I'm standing between you and them.
Are you asking for a beating? You got your ass kicked once. I'd be happy to kick it
I
again.
took out 3
Do I
people
make
in that,
myself
like,
clear,
fucking
you
multi-person
cunt?
fight. I'm
Out,
sorry.
now! Upp har medjing för lutum.
All right, we go.
Picture. What did you just say? Fuck that shit.
Do you want to go, bud?
Hey, where do you think you're going? Did you really just spit on me, you scum?
He not mean it. He go too far.
And who's gonna pay?
We no eat anything. You take food back.
So our food ain't the gentleman's taste, eh? Maybe they'd rather wear it on their heads instead. What about you, lad? Will you help us kick these pigs out of here?
Leave them alone.
You're defending those horse fuckers.
That's my
Birds
job.
of a feather, eh?
Betty
you don't
didn't
even know
want
who they
any
are.
of this nonsense.
You think I don't? They're fucking Cumens. They burn and pillage every village they come across, and you're standing up for
Betty
them.
just wanted their
Fucking
money.
traitor.
Oh, you want to? Oh, well, you want to go? You want to go? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, huh? Yeah. That's what you get. Betty didn't want that nonsense.
Someone's lying.
Why is he lying there like that?
What the? Are you alright? Wake up! Come on!
Let's talk to Vasco.
Mit vártál? Egyesek. Nem tudom, honnan szeded ezt a sok bizalmat. Mi ezeknek csak söpredik?
How are you doing?
Friend Benless. Thanks, friend. I not expect. No worry, we repay you. Come to our camp. We will drink together.
Alright, let's go with him.
Sounds
Fuck it.
great. Can we go right away?
Right now? All right.
Where the fuck is it? Damn, it's all the way over here. You came all this way for food, my guy?
Here we are. Welcome to our camp.
You hid yourselves well. I'll give you that.
Better not be seen by people. People not like when we are close. Oh, and thank you for your help
there's
us
a good
in
reason for that,
Tavern.
my man.
Don't mention it. I've had my fair share of dealings with locals. I think it'd be best if you avoid the place next time.
But now that almost sound like threat.
Threat is too strong a word. I'd call it a friendly warning.
First you help us in Tavern, and now this? You're very strange. I mean, not like most men. You take their side. But they treat you no better than we. Than us.
Well, I may not be from around here, but I'm nothing like you. People like you destroyed my home and killed my parents.
People like us.
Cumens.
Fuck. I sorry hear that. What is your name?
I'm Henry.
You Henry. All right, Henry. Come then, Henry. We drink to memory of parents.
I'll drink.
I'll drink to that.
Feneki.
I wonder if we're gonna end up having to kill these people.
Szereted?
Strong, yes. This booze, it make by nomads from up there. But no worry. Only 2 men go blind so far.
Only 2 men go blind for the... Not bad.
Not bad. It's got
We're gonna fail this.
an interesting aftertaste. What does it remind me of? Maybe plums? No, apples. Definitely. There's apples in it, right?
Only if you have some stuck between teeth. But no worry. You will not care what is taste after you have few.
Where did you learn to speak
tell
our
me more
language
about
so
you.
well,
I
anyway?
want to know if I have to kill
From
you.
parents. Father travel a lot. Meet mother like that. She half German, half Czech, but she sing and teach me Czech. Me too. Travel everywhere.
You've traveled a lot. Because of the war.
Much worse than war. For love.
Love?
Love is worse than war.
How so?
That is long story. And I am not drink enough to talk about.
How'd you get on with those nomads up there?
We sometimes drink together. But anyway, they not fuck with us, we not fuck with them. All outlaws, no bad blood. Maybe, how do you say, on other hand. Oh no, opposite.
What do you mean?
Well, Yoshok here fall for love one of the women. Ugye Yoshok. Arra a nőre fened a fogad, mi?
Hagyj békén. Tudod, mi jár a fejemben?
But nothing come from it, I think. Difficult. No one understand word what others say.
You know what? Let's get this
I
guy
have some
laid.
experience with courting damsels. Maybe I could help. If he comes with me, I'll talk him up to her so much, she'll fall at his feet.
Ha, Lord. Henry megakarias rezni neked azt a nőt.
Duma az egész. Hidd el nekem.
Menj vele, és mutasd meg neki, hogy melyikük az. Aztán majd csak lesz valahogy.
Jó van.
Quick! We must make iron when it's hot. That is saying, yes?
All right, just tell me. How do you say beautiful in your language?
General.
Gyenyaru. If someone said that to me, I'd think they were trying to insult me.
Cut it, Kitty. Go already.
Oh, I could just follow him? Nice.
Ha zavarba hozol előtte, megkeserülöm.
For sure.
No question about it.
Borzasztóan nevetségesen hangzik a beszédetek. Inkább fogd be a szád.
I'll do that.
Istenem!
I don't understand a word you're saying. Oh, they're really close to these people.
Servus, Sartukejal. I'm glad Marika's back. Aye, but did we need all of the apples? What do you mean?
Would you look at that? A visitor.
Let's go grab some herbs, because I don't think we have flower power activated, right? We want maximum, yeah. Let's go get some herbs from the herbal woman. Where? Oh, she just sells potions. We're gonna have to go pick some. There's no nettle around here. If we don't find anything to like pick soon, I'm just gonna say fuck it.
Hail. You have a kind master, eh, Matt?
Yeah, see, they were really close. I think they knew people were gonna try and do this, so they took no herbs from this area, but we're not gonna be fucking around like that. We're just gonna, if we fail this check, we fail this check. Let's try and get them laid.
God grant you health.
Yeah, God grant you health too. Let's speak to this woman. Oh, it's the bath maid.
Can I have a word?
That's why we couldn't.
Even two if you would like. It depends who you are.
I'm a friend of Yasak here.
This fella?
That's right. You see, Yasak here wants to tell you something. But since he doesn't speak our language, I offered to translate for him. Am I right, mate?
Mit bámulsz rám?
What's he blabbering about? Christ, you're drunk out of your mind, aren't you?
Maybe a little.
Well, maybe a little bit.
I should have known.
But just to muster up some courage.
Courage? What for?
Well...
Spit it out. What does he want this? Arsiak.
Yasak.
Yasak, right.
Miért egyeztem bele ebbe?
He says you're the most beautiful woman he ever laid his eyes on. And that he's traveled halfway around the world.
I can imagine that. In the middle of an army. No doubt.
Nem tudom, mit mond. Csak mondd meg neki, hogy szép, és hogy tetszik nekem.
He says he dreams the sweetest dreams of you nearly every night.
Damn,
he
Henry's
bitterly
a good
curses the
wingman.
mornings because he has to wake up from them.
He really said that?
Honest.
Gyerünk, nem éri meg.
He'd like to get together with you. You should give him a chance.
He'd like to get together with you. It's been too long since he's been with a woman, and his arm's getting sore.
Is that so? Well, that explains everything. Bloody pigs! Both of you!
Oh, shit.
So what do you say? Will you give him a chance?
I don't know. I want to slap him for some of the things he said.
I must have mistranslated.
Nah, I reckon that's my fault. Actually, I don't speak Hungarian at all, but I thought I'd catch on.
What? So you've been making fun of me this whole time? Go and bother a girl somewhere else. I've dealt with worse than you. Off with you.
Mi van? Mit csináltál?
She's just not into you. Can't say I blame her.
Csak nem mondtál neki valami hülyeséget? No, várj csak!
Oh shit, dude! Why are you mad at me? Most of that worked. I should have said the second one. But I'm sorry, my guy. Oh, we gotta... This guy can fight.
Hang him!
Oh shit.
Filthy.
Oh, they don't like... Oh, they don't like... Oh shit! Henry, you're getting... That was a tree. Go, we gotta get some stand back. Get some good hits in. Get some stand back. Get some good hits. Oh. Oh shit. I'm like, my aim is off. Oh, ow!
Kis füvet!
Hang him. Jesus. Math may really don't like you, my guy. I'm sorry. This is all my fault. I'm not trying to fight. And if I get hit, I'm losing fucking stamina as well. That's how it's done. You were a good fighter, my man, though. You turned it.
That's a lot of blood.
That went horrible. That went horribly. Oh well, we tried. Can't say we didn't try. Oh yeah, so this is down there. I failed.
I talked to that nomad woman. I have to say, it wasn't easy.
So? How did it end up?
Well, it seems Yasak and I misunderstood each other. So we had to set things straight.
I see. Well, a little friendly violence never hurt no one, eh?
I suppose.
So, we have something to drink to.
You can bet on that.
This time we drink beer, make change. Cheers!
Alright. Cheers.
Oh, fuck. That's nasty.
But you know like? We not in tavern, must drink what we have.
Where'd you get it anyway?
Well, it like this. When we run away from Sigismund, we borrow something.
You mean stole it?
Borrow. Borrow for a long time.
Sigismund won't miss it.
Sigismund won't miss it too much, will he? He'll steal some more anyway.
We have to. Now has army by Kuttenberg. Lots of hungry mouth.
Oh, we got drunk and got some information.
Is he planning to conquer the city?
He already did a long time ago. Now he is preparing something else.
What?
I do not know. But I hope we gone when it happened. Far away. Anyway, that does not matter. We have another!
No, we're gonna get really fucking drunk.
All right, but just a small one. Rumor has it blacksmiths never get hammered, so try to keep up.
Ha! I see it. You never drink with Cumens.
True enough. Ugh. Having trouble getting it down today.
Oh, you just have to drink through it.
Well, I have a feeling I'm gonna hate myself in the morning.
Let the Henry of tomorrow worry about that.
Or the Henry of midnight.
Eleg, enough. Like this drinking, we dead in morning.
A warrior like you afraid of a little booze?
A real soldier know when to wait for fight.
Do you fall back? Did you fall back when you were at Skalitz?
So what happened back in Skalitz? Did you fall back there too, warrior?
Skalitz? How you know?
I was there. And I have a feeling you were too, weren't you?
Let be, Henry. Not good to open old wound. And more special, not big wound.
But...
Please, we talk about anything, but not this. At least now not.
What about your beloved? Was she Bohemian too?
No, not. My family make lots of travel in different countries. We ended up in Italy. In Milan, yes? Most beautiful city in the world. I grow up there, get into service of Master Muzio. He sell cloths and have enough coin he pay people like me. People who can hand out beatings.
You were his bodyguard?
Well, the bodyguard of his whole family. But that was the problem. Daughter of his sister was Julia. Menie sep Julia. Bellissima, as they say there. I fall in love. Not notice she have eyes on money of uncle. But others notice. And they use her to get hands on money.
These stories usually end with death.
These kind of stories usually end in death.
I killed her. I had to protect Muzio.
What? My God!
Meg mindig fi. But he not believe me and accuse me of murder. I must run away from Milan and go back. Then I join army. And after that, I am doing only thing I know how.
Wasn't there any other way? If you told Muzio everything, maybe he'd believe you, and Julia would still be alive.
Henry, there is no point in this. Come, drink instead.
I'm afraid we've drunk everything.
No worry. Good soldier can smell drink like a dog smell bone. I know one place uphill where woodcutters hide bulls.
Ah, fuck that. I've still got something with me.
You keep it. Wait when you try their drink. I do not know where they make, but Corva, it has balls. I go with you. Rocks here very dangerous.
Yes, Mutt. God, I can't see. No. Pull out your... That fall. Pull out... Yeah, there you go. There you go, Henry. I can't fucking see it all.
Ah, yes! Beautiful Bohemia!
You planning on staying long?
I stay no problem. But men want go home already. I do not know why they do not like it here.
It's strange, drinking with you. Feel like I should be fighting you instead.
What is to stop you? What? You wait until we find that moonshine!
Did you just fart, my guy? Why is everything sideways?
Do you hear those dogs? What about we sing something? Sing loud and strong. Shagging, shaggy, shagging, shag.
Singing, shagging, singing, shag.
Jij de kene shag it shag. Jan McCain share na greenok.
K.Y. King shall not green ups.
On jij sheer barbarol knock.
I like sheer barbarian luck.
Million heave emberack.
Million heave ho amber egg.
Elvesitic he to
We
cat.
probably shouldn't be
Elves
singing while
all
we're going to
hate
steal
to
booze.
hit a
but far be it from me.
cat.
Barky orky take nop out.
Barking oh he take nap yet.
Hold na pramarel and years.
Hold nap, rub more oil on knees. Singing, shagging, singing, shag.
Jij de kene shag it shag.
I
It's sad that we're probably going to have to come back here and slaughter these people for being at Scouts.
Jan McCain share na greenok.
K.Y. King shall not green ups.
On jij sheer barbarol knock.
I like sheer barbarian luck.
Million heave emberack.
Million heave ho amber egg.
Elvesitic he to
How far
cat.
away are we going?
Elves all hate to hit a cat.
I've been waiting for you.
Did you just die?
I've been waiting for you.
Breathing. It was just too much for him, that's all.
You're on the right path, but you have not reached your goal yet.
My goal? You mean the moonshine?
That too. But more importantly, your life goal.
What's my goal?
You tell me.
You can talk?
Perhaps. Or perhaps neither of us is talking. The world is full of mysteries. Your destination is right in front of you. But be careful.
I will. I will. Don't worry.
Truvest as Orodat.
That dog? Talk?
The fucking Cumens just passed out. Oh, it's up. Stop farting, Henry. We're trying to be sneaky sneak.
Here's that stash. Just like that dog told me.
Oh, is he awake again?
Where the hell is that? He was just lying here a moment ago. Let's get out of this forest quick.
Alright. Henry, I can't see for shit, my man. I'm hoping we're going the right way. There's a horse. Alright, I remember that horse.
My God. What was that?
A talking dog. I reckon we've had enough. What? What's the matter?
Henry, that must be some kind of important message, you know? Dogs, they have special meaning for us.
What meaning?
No, they're not just animals. We treat like people, like you and me. Because of loyalty they show masters. Not like fucking lazy cats. If you're in trouble, they only watch. We bury dogs in the same graves as people. And some, they talk. That is big sign. True, I do not know what sign, but still, it is sign. After a big event like this, we must drink.
Ugh, that's damn strong. Oh, Christ, that's rank. Those woodcutters must brew it from horse shit.
That does not matter. At least it will make us drunk, or is too strong for a hero from tavern. Maybe he prefer buttermilk.
Oh, shut up. It just caught me off guard. I've drunk worse, and it didn't do anything to me. I can drink like a fish.
Really? Show how you can drink.
What? I can do anything I turn my mind to. Got that?
Like what? Tell me.
You should see me in the saddle. Put me on a horse, and I'll cover you with dirt flying from its hooves. You should have seen me when I rode from Scallis. I was riding... I could pick you up like a stone. I'm strong as an ox.
Wait, no pick up. I get angry.
I get angry all you like. You're no match for me. I once took down a giant.
Ost Alija. Hodge pusta kiesel olt megej oriast.
That's a bunko.
What did he say?
He asked, what giant?
Runt, they call him.
You kill Runt with bare hands?
No. I shot him in the eye with a crossbow bolt.
I mean, no, you actually bashed his face into the ground. Repeatedly, but...
Above all, I'm smart. I dare say I'm the smartest person I know. No offense, of course.
And how you know that?
Well, because I can read. Can you read? Can any of you heathen cutthroats read?
I must say that no.
And I can write and all. I reckon even old von Berghoff can't do that.
I think no.
And once, in Uzhitz, I even gave a sermon. Just like that. Off the top of my head. The women's knees buckled when they heard how wisely I spoke about corruption and fornication.
But we know a lot about that. Most of all, about fornication.
I'm the best marksman.
Wait now.
I'm I'm the only one in this region who can shoot a bow with one... I mean, I
Oh,
can't
my
hit a
God.
hare. Nobody's that good. But other than that, come on, let's do it. Put an apple in your mouth, and I'll shoot it out.
No! Your hands are shit.
To sum up,
That goes on.
what did you say?
Everyone good at something, but nobody good at everything.
You don't believe me. You don't fucking believe me.
Are you...
Calm
Wait,
down,
now
my
we're getting
friend.
fucking angry.
Like hell I'll calm down. Come on, let's take this outside.
We're already outside.
Well, doesn't matter. You don't believe me? Choose anything, and we'll see which one of us is better.
Oh, really? How about swimming?
Well, I can do that too.
Asmondia, usikaleg joban.
Oh, fossilmat.
I'll show you, fossil Matt. You'll see. Let's go to the
You
pond.
can't swim, Henry.
I'm the greatest.
We just
Bosman.
lost.
Don't fall, you idiot!
Who are you calling idiot? You gotta be shitting me. Where am I? How
Did we just lose?
How
our
did I
ship?
get here?
Be careful!
Jesus Christ! Oh God! I'm gonna fall! I'm gonna drown here!
Calm down! You'll not move!
And how the fuck am I supposed to do that when the world's spinning?
Ez egy őrült. Ha meg fog fulladni.
Oh God! What am I supposed to do? I wanna go back! Oh shit. Bloody hell, I'm trying!
You are madman, Henry!
How'd
We
you
didn't
say?
drown. We did not
Madman,
drown.
in your language.
Bolond.
Bolon. A blonde madman. Now, one more beer, and I'll start speaking your language.
Bottoms up! Agus shigedra.
To all the bolons and busty blondes.
Fucking Henry.
Oh, fuck. Being in the water seems to have sobered me up. Listen, how's life back in Hungary, anyway?
No, that depends on who you are, friend.
Mit mondott?
Tudni akar velemet Magyarországról.
Akkor mondd meg neki, hogy jobb ott, mint itt.
Yoshak say it is not like here. Beautiful.
You're right. It's beautiful here.
But our home also. But different. Here all hills, bushes, cannot see nothing. Our home flat. Steppe. Wind, cloud. Man is alone. You ride days and days and nowhere. Nothing.
Damn.
Oh, well, that must be beautiful.
Come with us. I show you.
I can't. I still have work to do here.
When work finished then. Come to Kishkun village, Haza, and try our wine.
It's a kiss. Kiss Kunda Hazel. Where?
Kishkun village, Haza. Not far from Szeged.
Sure. Soon as I finish my work here, I'll come to kiss cunt feeling arse. I promise. What do you actually think of Sigismund?
What I think? He is our king. Fuck him.
Fuck all kings.
Bazd meg az összes királyt.
How did you fall in with the nomads here?
We go same way. You're not like them, you're not like us.
Are you surprised?
No surprise. War and not all Cumens same like my band, even here.
Even here? Are there some other Cumens here?
Oh, yes? The kind of Cumen Bohemian think of when he hear Cumen.
Right,
Where are they? You won't look for them?
Oi! You bet.
Not good idea. They're not same like us.
Now, don't worry about me. Where are they?
Well, it is your life. They are in rocks over road to Nebakov Mill.
Nice.
Do what you
Some
want.
tactical information about this. Nice.
Let's get serious. What are you gonna do? I mean, what are we gonna do?
What about it?
Do not go back. That's all. Fenyagatesh.
You threaten me?
I warn you. If you show your faces there again, they'll send someone a lot worse than me after you.
All right. We have one more, and I promise you what you want.
All right.
All right. Give it here, then.
This might be a bad idea.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh. Something wants out.
Oh, he puked.
Mir Fuss. Ah, Franzpa, Henry, you puke on my boots.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, friend. I'll clean it up. Show me your foot. I'll wipe it with my sleeves.
Ugh, just leave it.
No, you have to clean it right away. Before it dries.
Sacra, that's enough. Hey, this tiny fogok. I should not give you so much drink. But you drink, and I make promise. Nobody see us in Troskovitz again. Megadom Savamat. But you, Baratok, you are always welcome. Come see me someday in Kishkunfelich, Hosman.
What fucking Baratok? And what kiss cunt fell on his arse?
It's not far from Szeged. And if you want to learn fight with saber, only say.
Uruluk? Kolomeroso for Tatodna?
Mir Fennels. Henry, you're Besseled a Nervenket?
Meet Mundas? Tevez? Tebes el Chel?
As urult.
Tebor just urult.
No argue. I mean, Nevitatkos. Inkab menjung kaludni.
All right. That was interesting. But we did not learn about the balance. Are we gonna put on our armor? Let's put all this stuff on, I guess. Must have boots. Quilted hose. Alright, we didn't have that hat on. We had this one on, didn't we? Yeah, there we go. Now we can equip our weapon. I'm still drunk. Did we rob the fucking nomad camp? Or... Oh no, this is... We're still... Okay. Oh, we might need to sleep off this hangover.
He's as drunk as they come.
Oh, I am fucking toasted.
What's up, Pooch?
I just cleaned myself in that mutt. We need to sleep some more because we are drunk. Can you not sleep, Henry? Really? Really, Henry? There we go. He's too drunk, I can't even sleep. We'll sleep to noon. Hopefully, I don't think we'll still be drunk a little bit probably, but hopefully we can see what's going on.
One rarely sees such a drunkenness.
Katarso, what's up, Pooch?
Did you say mass? Sorry, but I'm no priest. I did preach a sermon once, though.
Fucking Henry. We can't see shit. Oh well, it is what it is. Can I apologize to you? No.
I apologize.
You apologize because
That's nice, huh?
Alright.
The last person I saw this hammered was the priest during Easter.
Yeah, if I hadn't run away from the monastery way back when, I could have been a priest too.
What am I doing whistling? I'm calling pebbles. Alright. Lion's crest is green. Or do we have to find that on our own? We might have to actually find that on our own. Kill farmer. Talk to the miller. Fast travel to this city so we can sleep a little bit more and then we can kill the farmer. God damn it, Henry. A small campfire or a group of craftsmen. Now let's stop and rest.
I bought a lovely U-bow the other day for a great price.
Starting
What
to
good's
be
a
able
bow
to
to
see,
you,
that's
for
a good
God's
thing.
sake? What a waste of money. Didn't you hear that the king himself announced that everyone... What's that?
Hey, fella! Stop off for a bit of chat.
God be with you.
God be with you. What do you want? Shall we have a drink together?
I don't have a lot of time, but I'm always up for a game of dice and a flagon of wine.
I hear you. Never any harm in that. Anyway, that's about all we can do right now, bugger it. Nothing for it but to perch here and wait for our tree.
What do you mean for your tree? You're waiting for it to chop itself down?
Actually, I mean, wait until we can get to work on it.
I need a chiropractor. What's up with your
But what's
tree?
the hold-up with your tree?
In short, we found the perfect oak for a new mill wheel. Only some whoresons set up camp beneath it for the night. And now we're waiting for them to haul ass. Bugger it.
What's your actual line of work?
Me and Yira here are axemen. We make our way round the mills fixing their wheels.
Yeah, and spending half the day sitting by the wayside, eh?
Whoa now, laddie. It takes a lot of walking to find the right tree. There's a lot more to it than you think, bugger it.
Why do you keep saying bugger? What?
Why don't you just send those reprobates packing? You got hands like shovels, and you're scared of a few vagrants?
Vagrants? Hell, man, they're armed to the teeth. They'd kill us, bugger it. And don't stoke my fire, lad, else you'll see what these shovels of mine can do to your face.
He threatened me again.
Come on then.
Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come on, again.
Nobody fights like that since the beginning of the
Go
game.
fuck yourself. Hey, nice. Go on, parry.
We got some perks we should spend too. Right?
Sakura, you're a gutsy fighter. I'll give you that.
Thanks. Next time, keep your arms closer to your body. You'll be more agile that way.
All right, I get it. That was a pretty good fight, wasn't it?
Yeah, but once was enough.
Definitely. Safe travels.
Well, that's what you get for threatening my ass. Let's eat some food. Where are you, dog? It's food time.
Come here! Here you go. Take it.
Well, where's the horse?
What a cheapo
now. Alright, we can see.
Whoa!
Let's go learn about this farmer. Is he already out in the field, like in the middle of nowhere? Like, you might just die now.
Hail Mary, and the Word was made flesh and dwelt among us.
Let's
Hail
get
Mary,
flower power
pray
activated.
for us, O Holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy of the promises of Christ.
Come on, we want that charisma. There we go.
Cross be brought to the glory of his resurrection through the same.
I've come to kill you.
Who are you praying for?
For my son, Yaroslav.
How come he's buried there and not at the cemetery?
He died during birth and was never christened, so he couldn't be buried in the cemetery.
God have mercy. I'm sorry about that.
Aye, me too. If it hadn't been for that treacherous old hag, he wouldn't be here under a tree. He'd be in the churchyard, as he ought to be.
Why are you
Poor,
covered in blood?
innocent soul.
Are you one of the guys we
Or
beat up at the
standing right here next to me.
Old hag? Who are you talking about?
The midwife, Bozhena. My wife, Ludmilla, gave birth to 3 daughters. Quick and easy every time. The village women often scream all day and night before they bring their babies into the world. Not my Ludmilla. When she had Marushka, it was all over before the midwife even got here. But when Yaroslav was coming into the world, you know, I knew already I'd finally have a son. I never sent for no help. Why would I? After all, Ludmilla done it all on her own 3 times. And besides, that Bozhena is an unclean woman and a witch. Only this time, something went wrong. Of course I wasn't there. Being a God-abiding man, I was outside. But Marushka comes running out, shouting, "Pa! Send for Bozhina! Ma's poorly!" I thought twice about it, but then I sent for her. She came along with a little girl, Pavlena, and a whole sack of herbs. She started brewing right away, and before the night was out, she was pouring God knows what kind of concoction down Ludmilla's throat. It's a wonder she didn't poison her, the crone. I couldn't get a wink of sleep all night.
God.
It wasn't till daybreak that
Damn, you're an
Bozhina
asshole.
came out of the house, carrying in her arms. They could see right off it was a boy. Like I said, only Yaroslav came out feet first. And as they were pulling him out, well, he was all Mother of God. I can't even say it. It was that Bozhina's doing, I tell you. If she hadn't pulled him out and left Ludmilla to manage herself, he could have lived.
I'm sure Bozhena didn't want to hurt your son. She was trying to help.
Help? By killing my son and condemning him to damnation? I asked the priest, and he told me every midwife has the sacred right to perform baptism when things go wrong. Like when it looks bad for the child, see? She can baptize him, make sure he gets to heaven. And you know what Bozhina did?
What?
Not a thing. She looked at that little body lying still and didn't do a damned thing.
She's not Christian.
And my wife died a few hours later. So don't you tell me Bozhina was trying to help. That same evening, I got the other fellas from the village, and we drove that damned witch out beyond the boundary stone.
I see. She lives in the woods now.
A good thing, too. She hasn't shown up here since. Many times I told myself we should have done more to her, so she'd know how I felt.
God, you fucking asshole.
I understand your pain, but it wasn't Bozhena's fault. She saved my life when I was wounded and lost in the woods. She's a good soul.
That's all well and good. But believe me, that witch will never wash clean her sins.
Your farmhand murdered Roman and abducted Pavlena, the herb woman's daughter.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Okay.
Straw admitted everything, so I dealt with him according to the law.
Jesus Christ! Why would they do something like that?
They did it to get in your good books. For taking revenge on Bozhena.
My God! I never wanted anything like that. When I get drunk, I curse her, aye, but I never wanted anyone to kidnap her daughter or murder anyone. I didn't put anyone up to it. They did it on their own, and it's their own bloody fault. Jesus Christ! That's the last thing we need, a mess like this. I have to square things up with Thrush.
I'd like to ask you more about your son.
Ask away.
When did your son die?
Well, Yaroslav would have been 5 years old now.
Just playing the game, getting drunk with Cumens.
What about your other children?
One of my daughters got married and moved out. Marushka and Olina are still here. Once they get married, I'll be left all alone on the farm.
Why? One of them could live on the farm with her husband, couldn't she? Lots of fellows would give the right arm for a place like this.
Aye, true enough.
Retired, I get to do this.
Only a father
Get paid
should
for
pass
it.
his livelihood on to his son, God damn it! Don't tell me it's different where you come from.
Well, I only got to know my father recently. He's the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kobyla.
You, a
Henry
noble?
is still drunk.
That's a hard one to swallow.
Just because I'm not dressed up in my Sunday best doesn't mean my father's not a noble. I really am Sir Radzig's bastard. My ma was a commoner, so she couldn't marry Sir Radzig. Fortunately, his loyal subject Martin took her in and raised me like his own.
Out of duty?
To be honest, I couldn't tell you. But however it started, they became close. And later, when they died, Sir Radzig took charge of me. So actually, I have two fathers.
Lower that.
God's will. Yaroslav, I'd have saved myself all the misery since then. And all that's still to come.
I don't have any more questions. Thanks.
Does that sound better? I've come to kill you.
Look, I know relations between you and Bozhena the Herbwoman aren't good.
Drop it a bit more.
Where are you going with this? That witch deserves no pity.
I understand your bitterness. And I'm sorry about your son.
I really don't want to have to kill you.
Bozhena would certainly have saved him if
but
she
we
could.
will end the
whatever
stream
happened
by killing
between
you if we have to.
It has to end now. Bozhena came very close to losing her daughter on account of your feud. Your farmhands abducted her. And they killed her.
Thank you for letting me know
But
that.
I had nothing to do with that. They did it of their own free will, not on my orders.
That means nothing.
They did it because
They did
of you?
it because of you. They wanted you to be indebted to them.
But that's not my fault. And I don't see why I should have to make up with Bozhena on account of it.
I've been on Twitch recently, but I don't really stream all that often. I'm usually in the gym. I just really like this game. I figured if I'm gonna waste the time doing it, I might as well stream it and get something out of it. Revenge never ends well. Hopefully this works. If you make... Oh. We could threaten
Listen. I know a thing or two about revenge. And believe me, sometimes you just have to say enough. And turn the other cheek. Because otherwise, it will never end.
You know nothing. I can't simply forgive her.
Well, then do it on account of Pavlena. After all, she's not to blame for anything. But she's the one who's suffering most from your feud.
Christ almighty.
Oh, he
You're
succeeded.
talking like the parish
We
priest.
might not have to kill him.
I'll send Bozhena compensation.
Thank you.
I never wanted anything to happen to her daughter. And she's the one who suffered most from that banishment. She can't have been more than 10 years old. I give my word that I won't do anything bad to them. And those two fools of hands, they won't show up here again. And if they do, I'll haul them off to the bailiff myself.
One is dead,
I've
and I
already
already
dealt
bought...
with your hands.
Oh. Good. Good. But my offer still stands.
Well-
Bozhena and Pavlena could return to the village.
Thank
Very
you.
well.
Thank you for the support.
It's about time this chain of vengeance was broken for good.
I know I'm not talking
Give me the
much. I
money,
get
and I'll
absorbed
take
into
you to
these types of
Bozhena.
games sometimes.
God alone knows whether she'll forgive you.
Thank you. It's time for us all to get on with our lives. I hope Bozhena will understand that.
Alright, we managed not to have to kill him. We can still kill him if we want to. Where are you, Pebbles? We're gonna go to the old woman. This should be the right way. Why'd you slow down? Henry is still drunk.
Whoa!
Don't get me killed.
Quick!
I'd still like to find that cave from the beginning.
Go!
See if any of our people left any of our stuff behind. Alright, you're gonna need some stamina shortly, Pebbles. But you can go a bit more. There you go.
Go, quick! Whoa, whoa!
Gotta always go off the beaten path.
Whoa, whoa!
I don't have any proper aim. I'm just here enjoying games. I mean, we used to make videos
Henry,
back during the art
how
days.
does it look with Yakesh?
His days are numbered.
It'll be over soon. His
Good
days are numbered.
afternoon.
The persuaded Yakesh to be let bygones be good bygones.
About Yakesh?
Is it done?
Yes,
I
it's
didn't
done.
kill him, because I finally managed to get him to agree.
Agree? On what?
I told him everything, and it was clear from his reaction that he wasn't directly to blame. His farmhands did it all by themselves.
I can give him... do we keep the money or do we give her the money?
He was so sorry that he gave me coin for you and Pavlena in recompense. It's quite a lot of money. Pavlena could use it.
And you really believe him? That he'll leave us alone?
Well, I don't think he'll ever forgive you. But I believe he won't try to hurt you anymore.
I hope you're right. I'd hate to regret it later. Thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, I'd have lost my daughter. You should keep half the coin.
Oh, she's going to give us some money anyway. No.
No, I can't accept it. Pavlena will need the money more than I do.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I am very sure.
Keep it.
We'll make some money.
Henry, what would we do without you? God himself must have sent you to
Do I have a
us.
job
If it
in the
wasn't for
gym?
you,
No, I'm just
I'd have lost
retired
my
soldier. I
daughter.
got injured in Afghanistan.
I'll be forever grateful to you. If
So
you
I
need
probably
anything,
should get a job in the gym.
Come and visit us. We'll be happy to see you.
I'm there enough.
Take care, Henry.
Alright, let's go over some of our perks. Alright, main level. Martin's Heritage to Radzik's Heritage. After killing an opponent in combat, you gain 10% more attack damage, faster stamina recovery. That one might be nice. Changes in your reputation, good or bad, spread more widely across the land. And towns and villages ask for +1 strength, vitality, and speech. You are in an area where you have good reputation. 60 or more, you gain +2 bonus to strength, agility, and speech. I'm from New Hampshire. Well, Massachusetts. I live in New Hampshire. You will improve faster in sword fighting, crafting, and survival skills. All experience gained will be 10% higher. You will improve faster in heavy weapons, shooting, scholarship skills, and all experience gained will be 10% higher. Ooh. We're gonna have to go with Martin. Oh, that was something we got from something else? Nice. Minimal level of 10. Do we not? Oh, we can't pick another. It's not letting us pick another perk. Strength. Pack Mule. You carry capacity increased 12 pounds. Your strength will make it easier to win fights in a clinch because it will be harder for your opponent to react to your actions. Higher strength skill, the easier it is for you to knock someone out or kill them stealthily. Yeah, that's definitely a must. Speech. No, too far. Polished wares. Selling weapons, armor, clothing are in near perfect condition. You'll gain 10% more money. You buy and sell potions, herbs, recipes, books, alchemy-related items at 10% better prices. It's easier for you to sell stolen goods. If you succeed in doing so, you'll gain some stealth and thievery experience. You get a bonus of +2 skill checks. You'll get twice the amount of experience from these skill checks. Oh yeah, definitely. Drinking. Nightcap. If you weren't meant to get a hangover while sleeping, now you won't. Plus, when you're drunk, all the beds are 10% more comfortable when you sleep like a king. Under the influence of alcohol, you'll be less likely to be injured by falling from height because the patron will bed one. Unarmed. If you fight unarmed against opponents with a weapon, your unarmed combat skill have be 5 points higher. All attacks made during the clinch will deal 10% more damage. When fighting unarmed, you will gain 50% more experience and strength. Ooh. Yes. Please. Alright, Pathfinder. I gotta go to sleep. Or not. There we go. Sleep to 100%. Then we'll eat some food. And I think that might be it for this stream. I gotta get ready for a D&D type game I'm playing tonight. Well, Warhammer. I'm trying to eat. Damn, Henry is still drunk. All right. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I'm Doc Camo. We're just gaming, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.